Yeah, 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 yeah. You cooking with P. Yeah, 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 yeah. You cooking with P. Yep. You cooking with P. You cooking with P.
Yeah, man, so you're cooking with P, and we about to do something special with this dry pork butt. But as you can see, I got this at Kroger. It was on sale for 99 cents a pound. You see that right there? So yeah, man, so this is an 18-pound piece of meat, and we're gonna do it up for the Super Bowl. Right now it's Thursday. I'm about to do some brine on it, but I gotta go do some math calculations on it first. But anyway, you're cooking with P. I'll be right back. Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to Cooking with P. This is your first episode of 2023. Whew, man, I'm telling you, like, what's been going on, P? To be honest with you, since January 1st, I've been a vegetarian. Ain't had no meat. So I can't wait to cook this baby right here. I told myself, I said, I'm gonna go vegetarian until the Super Bowl. So, yeah, we right at 5 weeks right now, and by Super Bowl it'll be 6 weeks with no meat. Now I did have a little bit of fish, just a little bit. I think I had fish maybe twice. But outside of that, I've been eating Beyond Burgers and Beyond Sausages, and I've been just doing all that veggie meat stuff. So, and actually, probably gonna stick with it. You know, but Super Bowl is a special occasion, so gotta let it do what it do. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna do some brine for this. We're gonna let this sit for a little while, see what we're working with. You cooking with P. Be right back. Yeah, so we're gonna do a little minced garlic right here.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You cooking with P. Yeah, 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 yeah. You cooking with P. Yep. You cooking with P.
Tell them, P, that you sped up the video.
Good enough for me, baby.
Do not attempt this at home.
Okay, so over here on the stove, I'm gonna turn this on about to medium high. Yeah, a little closer to high. Let's see. Put a little bit of water. That's about maybe 3-4 cups.
Yeah,
Put a little peppercorns in here.
you cooking with P.
And I need to go to the stove.
You
About
cooking
a fourth of a cup.
with P. You cooking
Yeah. Now I got some salt, but I got that natural sea salt. I'm gonna do about half a cup. This is a big piece of meat. And then we're not gonna marinate it too long. We're not gonna brine it too long. So yeah, put a little bit of that in there. Word. Let's see, what else? Oh. Are you going? Yeah, so I'm gonna throw a little rosemary up in there. About the same amount.
You cooking with P. Yep. With P.
little bit of sugar in there as well. About the same amount, 1/4 of a cup. Then we're gonna let that heat up. And like I said, I gotta do some calculations. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that garlic on up in there. My freshly chopped garlic. That was about maybe 5 cloves.
You cooking with P. Yep.
So we're gonna let this do what it do, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is nice and heated up. I didn't put a whole lot of water in it because I didn't want to let it wait to get the room temperature. I'm gonna throw a little bit of ice in there to cool it down because I'm getting ready to go to bed and I need to get this stuff in. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and turn this off. Gonna let that like cook down a little bit more. Let that sugar and that salt break down in this warm water. I'm actually gonna move it off the eye. We're gonna open up this box to back to see what we're working with, baby. Cooking with Pete.
You cooking with P. Yeah. Cooking with P. You cooking with P.
Now y'all should know from time to time I go on the internet and try to find something wacky to do. So anyway, this time I found this recipe. And it's basically rum and coke brine. So I'm gonna put
Stop making such a mess, P.
4 cups of this
You
Bacardi
need to slow down just a tad.
and 6 cups of Coca-Cola in with this brine. See what happens. Let's let it do what it do.
Yeah. You cooking with P. Yeah.
And neither Bacardi or Coca-Cola are a sponsor of this video. But if either of them fools see this video, they can sure enough send me a check. Alright, that's 4 cups of rum. Uno. Dos. Tres. Cuatros. And that's all I know.
You cooking with P.
Okay, so we got 6 cups of Coke mixed in with 4 cups of rum, dark spiced rum. We're gonna add this to our brine. Be right back, cooking with P. Alright, so we done went from cook to bartender. Gonna add this to our brine. Make sure my meat is good and covered. And we're gonna zip this baby up for a couple days and see what happens.
You cooking with P.
Ooh, nice.
You
Okay, so we got her ready and it's going out in the garage in the refrigerator. I'm gonna have to keep my eye on it to make sure that it stays nice and cold, and make sure that the meat stays covered with moisture. But anyway, it's looking pretty good right now. And there, I can smell the rosemary and the garlic in the air. So hey, hopefully this thing will turn out really decent. All right, you're cooking with P. We see y'all in the next couple days. Peace. Hey, and welcome back to Cooking with P. It's your boy. And you remember last time we just had dropped these 2 Boston butts down in some Rum and Coke brine. And they've been out in the fridge for, let's see, about 56 hours. So we're gonna bring those in the kitchen, get them drained, rinsed off, pat down to dry, and we're gonna get those puppies on the smoker a little bit later on in the day. But all right, Cooking with P. Let's check these bad boys out. Okay, so I had them in this 5-gallon Ziploc bag. Been adding ice to it as time went on. So they can stay nice and cold, because you don't want to mess around with pork. Boy, these bad boys. These are some big boys. Wow. All right. So I gotta figure out if I want to dump this down the sink. And backyard sounds good. Yeah, so you just want to rinse off the rosemary. We'll have some peppercorns up in there. Set that in there and let it drain. Alright, we're gonna let them sit there for a few minutes, let that excess water drain off, and then we're gonna pat dry them with some paper towels, rub them with a little olive oil, and then we're gonna get them seasoned up and ready to go on the smoker. Alright, you're cooking with P. Be right back. Okay, so we let a little of that moisture run off, and then we're gonna pat dry it. Try to get as much of that moisture off of there as possible. Got some stowaway peppercorns. Right. Take a little olive oil. Now you can use mustard. This helps the rub bind to the meat. So I've seen people use mayo, mustard, olive oil, anything that's kind of thick. But I like olive oil. It's a little healthier alternative. But anyway, no measurements needed. I just pour a little bit in my hand. And just gonna show it some love. Just a little love.
Yeah. You're cooking with
just a little love. Love and tenderness. Wanna get those sides real good. Yeah, we're gonna flip these babies over. Just pour a little bit of that on there. Yeah. Get it down in the crevices real good. Wash these hands, get this. The feeling. I got this greasy feeling. I'm not real particular on rubs. You know, at the end of the day, you know, you're gonna throw a little barbecue sauce, a little coleslaw, whatever you're gonna put with this pulled pork. So, but anyway, I just picked this up from Walmart. And never had it before, but we're gonna give it a shot, see how it do. Anyway, you want to be very, very, very liberal when putting this rub on. You don't want to be scared. You don't want to be scared at all.
You cooking with pea.
And that olive oil will help that to adhere to the meat. Put a little in my hand to get these sides. Matter of fact, let's that's why they call it rub, because you want to rub these seasonings down into the meat. Yeah. Get these sides real good. Throw it up in there. Get it on all sides.
Yeah. You cooking with pea.
Like I said, don't be scared.
You cooking with pea. You cooking with pea.
Alright, so we got them panned up. This is what they look like. And the next phase is throwing them bad boys on the smoker. Ooh, dog, it's early in the morning, y'all. Yeah. Hey, but I just took these Boston butts out of the oven. And basically they got about 3 hours of smoking in last night. It was supposed to snow this morning. Or some snow mixed with rain. But anyway, so like I said, these got about 3 hours of smoke, probably from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. I said, man, I got to go to bed. I was tired. But these just came out of the oven, so these were in the oven from about 9:30 to 3:30. 9, 10, 11, 12, 6 hours. Yeah. So 3 hours of smoke, 6 hours in the oven at 295. So anyway, we're gonna shred this and see what we're working with. Good morning, everybody. It is 3:42 a.m. I got this pulled pork that I'm getting ready to pull with my handy dandy bear claws that my daughter Alicia got me for Christmas or my birthday, I can't remember. Things work great. But anyway, you know the deal, so let's get into this. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Pulling fairly easily.
Let's get pulling.
See how moist it is. Like that.
You cooking with pea.
Yeah, so that's a pretty nice looking pulled pork right there, y'all.
You cooking with pea.
We gonna check it out. Okay, y'all, it's that time, the moment of truth. I'm gonna do a taste test. This is the first time we've done Rum and Coke brined Boston butt. Have no idea what it's gonna taste like, but should be pretty interesting. Like I said, 3 hours on the smoker, 6 hours in the oven at 395. Thank God I woke up when I did, because I would have dried these puppies out. But actually I got up just in time, so let's get into this and check it out.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You cooking with pea. Yeah, yeah.
Moist.
You cooking with
I think it's perfectly done. And the Rum and Coke brine, it gives it a real peculiar flavor. I can't tell you what it tastes like, but it's definitely good. Man. I need some coleslaw right now. Oh my goodness. Man, that's off the chain. I wish you could have some. Well, you people at the Super Bowl party gonna get some, because this is where it's going. But yeah, definitely will do this again. But hey, thanks for watching Cooking with P. Y'all come over here and get some. Cooking with P. Check y'all out next time. Peace. Sorry. All right.
PJTV.